Hey Dan, we're back for some more of California Games 2, and this time we're going to go back into practice event and do some jet surfing. Now this jet surfing will look pretty similar to Mario Kart or any of the other racing games on the Super Nintendo that use the, I believe it's called Mode 7 graphics, where you have sort of an object in the center of the screen and then things moving towards it. Now, the first thing I'm going to go over is your B button will sort of reach down and grab items. There are these little, not sure what they're meant to be, but little targets that you can pick up for extra points. Your Y button is your brake, so if you ever need to stop or slow down, you can use that. The X button will accelerate. The A button will jump, which you use for obstacles. Now, here, there's a fork in the path. You can go either left or right. Let's go right this first time. And what you're going to want to do is accelerate and then line up straight and jump over that. Now, I didn't quite get it. You sort of want to be launching off of the sort of silver gray bars there. And the only other controls that you need to know are that the left and right triggers will turn you left or right, but much tighter. Let's see if we can jump over these rocks, or at least one of them. So when you need to make a tight turn, use the triggers, and you can see your rider leans over to the side, which you'll need if you want to keep your speed up. There you go, you see I hit the ramp at the correct time there, and you get bonus points for timing that correctly. And you can press to the side, to the left or right on the D-pad while you're in the air, and you'll do a little trick for some extra points as well. Alright, now you just get one single lap to score as many points as you can. And then once that is over, it will take whatever time is left and give you some more points based on that. There we go. And hey, we managed a ranking of Cool Dude. Yeah, this game was definitely from that era of, I don't think the term extreme sports existed yet, but they were sort of cool sports, I guess is what you'd call them. You know, they had a sort of like a Bart Simpson social cachet. Alright, let's do that one more time, but this time we're going to take the fork to the left, just to show you what that looks like. And I'll try to go a little bit faster this time. Nope, missed those. It can be a bit tricky, the timing for picking up those little orange targets, you really need to lead yourself quite a bit. So if you go off this way to the right instead of the left of the fork, then you don't have that jump. Instead you have more of these little things to grab. And there's a jump here instead, a shorter one. Which I managed to completely foul up. But it still gave me bonus points, and so here we've reached where that fork meets up with the other path. And I definitely overcompensated on that turn. That's no good. Get this jump. Unfortunately, yeah, once you lose your forward momentum, it can be very easy. There we go. To get caught up on things, but you can see there, did a little aerial trick just by pressing right and then left on the D-pad. And speaking of Bart Simpson, Zach will now say "ay caramba" on occasion. And let's see, how do we do this time? I think it's the same score. We got cool dude again. Alright, how about one last time, and let's see how high we can take this score. Alright, can we get above 63,300? Not if we keep bouncing off of those things. Ooh, we've gone way off the track there. That's alright. It doesn't ever tell you to turn around, unlike with Mario Kart, where if you turned yourself around, there'd be a little fella appearing in front of you with a sign telling you were going the wrong way. Alright. And getting ready to jump over those. There we go. You can see you can get points for going directly over top of where the rocks are, but you have to be careful because if you land on top of one of them or run into either of them, you will wipe out and it will end your run right there. I keep hitting the grab button instead of the jump button on these jumps. One nice thing about this game is that it does have different music for every level, and I think it's pretty good music, actually. Alright, let's see here. I don't think we quite did it. Nope. A little bit less. But we still achieved a ranking of good. Alright, I'm going to do this one last time, but I'm going to purposefully run into one of those rocks just to show you what that looks like. Definitely want to be making liberal use of the triggers on those hairpin turns. And getting yourself set up for this jump here. There we go. Oh, I'm doing pretty well. It's a shame I'm going to ruin it by bumping into these rocks, but that's alright. We're here for practice anyways. So you can either try to steer around them, or jump over them. Obviously jumping over them is preferable, because you can get some extra points that way. And Zach is not happy with our performance, but that's okay. Now that's basically everything you need to know about jetsurfing. It's probably the simplest of the 5 events, and next time we'll cover snowboarding. Alright, Dan, well that's everything for now. Hope you're having a totally rad time, and I'll talk to you later.